So I've decided that it's kind of pointless for me to do book reviews of Ms. Marvel because they would all be rated 5 out of 5 Avengers, or 5 out of 5 Selfies, or Inhumans, or something, but always with full marks. So let's just spend the week talking about the ideas presented in the second volume of Ms. Marvel, Generation Y. The second scene in this book is Kamala talking things over with her religious leader, whose name and title I will mispronounce now, Siki Abdullah. If you know how to pronounce this, please tell me how to say it. Kamala expects him to tell her to stop her activities without him ever knowing what those activities are, but instead he ascribes a set of values for her to live by. Values are wonderful because they let us know how to conduct ourselves and set limits on how we want to act without restricting what actions we can possibly take. And ultimately, we get to choose what we value and which values we allow to guide us through our lives. And Kamala listens to the values given to her and then implements them in her heroics. Later in the comic, she even repeats these values to Captain Marvel. The values of courage, strength, honesty, compassion, and self-respect. He tells her if she continues to do whatever she's doing, that she should do it with as much honor and skill as she can and with these qualities, these values guiding her in all that she does. I think that he passes on these values to Kamala because he understands this is the best instruction, the best gift that he could give to her. We spend years teaching children right from wrong, don't hit, use your words, wait your turn. But it doesn't matter how well a child can obey the rules if they don't understand how and why that rule exists and what the value behind the rule is. Values help us determine what is good for us, and when we ask children to wait their turn, we're trying to teach them the value of patience. When we ask them to use their words, we are trying to teach them to value empathy and communication. Kamala is in high school. This person has known her for years, and he thinks that she's ready enough to just be told the values and decide how to act in accordance with them. If her family, her teachers, her peers, her community has instilled these values within her by explaining them to her and through example, then she'll be able to live out the values she has found admirable so far in her lifetime. And hopefully she'll be able to live them out in a way that's healthy and sustainable. So Kamala, and by virtue Ms. Marvel, is ascribed a set of value. And then she does this amazing thing. She lives them. She was already living them. That's how she became Ms. Marvel in the first place. She was given the gift of values all throughout her life, and then she used her gifts. And that's kind of beautiful. And I think that's what we always hope for when we help to raise a child. That they will use the values that we've tried to teach them. I hope you're all having a great day. If you want to join me for the rest of Ms. Marvel week, be sure to subscribe, watch another video of mine, or support me on Patreon so I can keep making videos about comics. And hey, I love you.